What's going on, boys? It's your boy Dev back on Madden 24, Colts franchise, and we are in week 10, double digits now, against the New York Giants, man. They're 6-3. They're a really good team. Probably one of the better teams we've played, as I see a movable object, and they're the number one ranked defense in the league. We have the number one offense in the league. The slider increase from last week really upped the difficulty, and week 9 was a tough game, man. We barely beat the Texans, so I expect this to be a really tough game against a really good defense, but we'll see how it shakes out. Let's address a movable object. Let's go. Coach, your test facing the Giants. Where do you think you can have success? Definitely passing game. Let's get back on track. Let's throw for 300 plus yards. First things first, looking at our new look running back, Marco Thomas achieved superstar development last week, the undrafted rookie, and what a story, man. And he's just going to continue to get better. Now, he doesn't get any abilities until 75. He's almost up to a 73. He'll be a 75 probably by the end of the year. And then if he can win Offensive Rookie of the Year potentially, would be huge. He'll have to have a really big push the second half of the year, but I don't count him out. Should have double-digit touchdowns and a big presence on this offense. So without further ado, boys, weekly strategy and then game time. Let's go. Okay, upgrades here ahead of week 10, baby. Show me something good. Ooh, Marco Thomas gets one. So does the Dent. Start with Marco, man. Money Marco. Up to a 73 overall. Want to continue building him as an elusive back. Make him more of a true running back. +1 juke, carrying, awareness, and agility. Nothing crazy. You know, he is getting better. Day by day, he's getting better. Want to see a lot more in change of direction. 83 for change of direction for running back. Not good. Break tackle, 74. Not good. Should probably get some power back upgrades at some point too. But for now, I'm happy with that. Chester Dent up to an 88 overall. Continue building him in pass coverage. Once he gets to 90 pass coverage, I believe he gets a either lurker or one of those guys. But +4 man coverage and +1 zone. What an upgrade. +4 man is massive. Now up to 71 man coverage at middle linebacker. 83 zone coverage. He's incredible. Okay, and now remembering injuries, man. We do have a couple on the squad. No, just one. Craig Fox, the broken thumb. He will be out. This game will be his last game missed. He'll be back next week against the Titans. It is game time here in week 10, boys. We are taking on the Giants. Number one offense versus number one defense. Should be a battle for the ages, and it starts right now. Let's go. And we're kicking the football off first. Giants going to get the football. Defense coming out first. Let's go, baby. Turn up. Come on. Daniel Jones still quarterbacking this unit in 2027. No, wait. 2026? I don't know. What year is it? We missed the tackle. Barkley with a big gain down to the 41. Got to stop cut sticking in open field and just wrap up from now on. That's Lionel Johnson forces him back inside, and the Dent is there to clean up. Barkley is the workhorse of this offense. They have the number 2 rushing offense, and their passing offense is terrible. So, looking to shut down Barkley, and I think we're going to be able to win this game. Oh, the Dent was in there, flying in, and crushes Daniel Jones, forcing the errant throw, and it's 3rd and 8, man. We have a chance to get this team off the field after the big gain to Barkley on the first play from scrimmage. Go get him. Go get him! It's Owe and Adams. The big end duo gets the sack. They make a Jones sandwich, and we're getting the football back, baby. Let's go. Richardson bringing the offense out, man. We got to throw for 300 plus yards. Give Marco Thomas a Toto right off the rip. Marco Thomas! Thought that was going to be bigger, but 12 yards right off the rip. He finds a way. Thought we could get it over the linebacker's head. We could not. I actually think that might be a defensive end in coverage. We had Pittman open. I'm trying to find the underneath guy. It's not working right now. God, Jelani Woods, I just don't have time. O'Neal catches the fumble in stride, and it's 2 sacks on the first possession for the Giants. #1 defense. Oh my God, we just don't have the time right now. That's the one crux of this team is we allow a ton of sacks. And the O-line needs to play better. Bad first possession from the offense, but we'll turn it around here. Johnson misses the tackle. Dent there to clean up with the user. And we hit Barkley for a loss. Another run here. The dent is there again. Only 2 yards, 3 for 1 for Barkley. The dent is making plays all over the football field. Go get him. It's Adams again. And I think Pay gets home as well. It's Adams with a full sack now on 2 half sacks. What a play. Aaron Adams is crushing their left tackle. Oh, we got Pittman. Broken tackle. At least get 6, man. Our first completion of the game. Here we go, inside zone. There's really nowhere to go, but we do get pushed forward for a couple. And it's going to be 3rd and 2 here. Send Woodson deep. Look for Williams. Look for Jelani Woods. Got him. Jelani Woods! Around the edge. Thibodeau cannot play coverage. And we take the mismatch all day there. But I think we might have Woodson. He catches it off the bounce. It's a bad throw. He's not open. He catches it off the swatted pass. Oh, what a play. Carlos Woodson, go off, buddy. Okay, my wife just brought me coffee, boys. It's an early morning recording. So we need the coffee to get it going. Let's get it going right now, man. Everybody get fired up. We're about to score. We got Williams. Williams! Touchdown! In the red zone, he does it. Good offense versus good defense. Good offense gets the first laugh, man. Let's see who gets the last one. Oh, man. Barkley, big time play. It's probably going to be holding, though. It is. 1st and 20 there. Big time mistake. And we're headed to the second quarter. Straight man coverage here. Cisco, and they get it all back in one play. All back in one. You got to be kidding me. Another play action. Meet him at the line, but still picks up the first. On pitch bunk 0, I expect Jones to make some mistakes if we keep setting pressure. Oh, and it's a drop. Guy was open. Would have been a big-time play because the coverage was beat. Oh, he's wide open. Just make the tackle. X Factor. Who even is that? Tyson? Go get him! It's Odenigbo! Oh! Denigbo! Come on, baby! Odenigbo finds a way off limited snaps to get involved. And just there, just like we see there, he's still very good, young and developing. Go get him! Lobbed up! Out of bounds. 4th and 11, we get the stop. Almost get another sack. He had the harp chasing him down. 7-3, Harrison Butker now playing for the Giants. Big switcheroo. Inside zone here. Let's give Marco Thomas some more work. Good block from Greenberry. Thomas getting hawked down by a linebacker. Okereke closed with speed, but nonetheless, he does get a big-time first down there. Play action here. Blitz comes in. Marco Thomas picks it up. We got Woodson. It's under pressure, out of reach. Tough throw to make. Pressure was screaming in. We needed to wait for Woodson to kind of beat him a little bit more. Pick up the block. He does! And I get stuck on a dude. If the slot corner comes down, I give it to Woodson. If not, we go outside. He does. Woodson. Try to juke. And we're up to the 50 conversion for the boys. That play is so good. And I like the run lane here. Oh, there's nowhere to go. I'm going all the way around. It didn't work out. 3-yard loss for Marco. It did not work out. We're going to have Thomas, though. Wow, I thought we could get that over him with freeform. We could not. And was the crosser just stupid open? He was. He was. We missed J-Mo. 52 minutes left. We get the football, or to start the second half. I'm just going to come out here and see what I get. Okay, I like this. We're going for this. We're going for this. It should be a J-Mo. Got him. I can't throw it. I'm spamming the button. I cannot throw the football. Right here, as soon as I get it in my hand, I'm spamming B. Won't throw it. Won't throw it. Finally throws it when there's a sacker right in his face. You've got to be fucking kidding me. And we get cheated. He's wide open. I read it perfectly. Madden won't allow me to make the throw. It's caught. The ball sails in the air for about a year, and Hadley is burned in zone coverage. Oh, man, that's so incredibly frustrating that we lose that drive to a cheat. Like, throw the football. Pressure gets to Jones, doesn't allow him to make the screenplay. Big time stop there. Go get him. Go get him! Cisco! The safety blitz works to perfection. And we hold him 2-3 again. We're still in the lead in this one. It is 7-6. We've got 4 first half sacks. Oh, it's going to be blocked! What? He jumped clean past the football. What is happening in this game, dude? Is this the cheat game? Oh my God. Going level sail here. 1:35. We got to be pretty aggressive. Jelani Wood's not open. Got a couple of guys open underneath, but by the time the ball gets to them, there's probably going to be a defender around. They're playing really good coverage schemes, and they're not, like, pressing. They're not. We're going to have Marco here get the first. Let's go. Let's go. Find a way. 9 for 15 for 75. Love what we're doing here. Let's continue to work the football downfield. Wait for the mismatch, and when it happens, make the correct read. Let's go. I like Jelani Woods here. And we got him. Woods! Broken tackle down to the 44. That's 100 yards for Richardson. We got to go no huddle here. See if we can get Woods in here. Got him. Big time catch down to the 14 and goes down. Could have easily gotten just obliterated by the safety there and still catches it through contact. What a play, Carlos Woodson. Wow, what a play. That's why I didn't want to throw that. Williams was open, but the corner was just at the perfect depth to pretty much cover both of those. We got Williams. He's going to walk in. Another touchdown. J-Mo. J-Mo has 2 catches for 2 touchdowns and becoming a touchdown specialist. We also missed him for a deep touchdown earlier in the game where we checked down and we had him deep wide open. But anyways, 14-6. Giants getting the football back. 23 seconds left. We get the ball out of half. So the Giants are in a very dangerous position, I would say. Get him down, Givens, or can tackle him inbounds, and that is going to be your half. 14-6, halftime here, boys, and we are feeling great about how this one's going. And Richardson picks up 7 with his legs. We need to utilize the legs of our quarterback a little bit more. Like, he is one of the best running quarterbacks in the league, and we don't run the ball nearly as much as we used to. Kind of the natural progression of a running quarterback in the NFL, just so we don't get him injured, but still. We got Woods. Big time grab, hangs on, and down to the 49. Harrison Smith, it looks like, in coverage. Okay, this is completely blown up. Holy smokes, the box was crazy right there. Okay, we're going inside handoff here again, and it's another nightmare. We cannot run the football. They're run committing and blitzing everyone, it looks like. Got Woods out of the backfield, and he's going to get the first. Soft coverage by the corner, eyes in the backfield, and we make him pay. 4 for 78 for Woods, having a big-time impact here. And now, with one high safety, I'm giving one of my deep guys a shot here. It's going to be Pittman. Caught! Touchdown! Pittman! Jackson out of position. We lob it up to our big receiver, and he gets the touchdown. What a grab, dude. And we need to do that more. He is a big body, big play receiver with great physical stats. We don't lob it up to him enough. That's something I want to do a lot more on in the back half of this season. I think it creates mismatches against corners that don't have abilities to animate. And right there, we get the best of Adoree Jackson. It's 21-6. Here we go. Poindexter gets the knockout. Good play, buddy. I'll make the tackle. Dang, good tackle. That's a hard tackle to make on 96 running back Barkley. Open field. Chester Dent gets it done. Lobs it up. He overthrew him. Nick Cross makes it pay. Keep going. Broken tackles down to the 33. Cross makes him pay. And what a play, dude. It was overthrown by Jones. He had his guy open. Nick Cross was behind him, but the overthrow allows us to make a play on the football. There's not much for Marco Thomas. It's like they're run committing every play. 8 for 25 is terrible right now. Go play action then if they want to do that shit. We got Pittman. Pittman having a much better day than he's had recently. Has not been involved a ton. And he's getting some work right now. Woodson! Out of reach. Oh my God. Wouldn't be against chucking a go ball up to Pittman again. We got deep crossers though. Woodson wins. Got him. Fire it in and score the touchdown. Our receivers are taking over versus the #1 defense in the NFL, man. And that's why you can't stop the machine. And I'm not surprised we're crushing them. They don't have any nameable receivers, and their quarterback, Daniel Jones, not very good, man. So they really don't have the firepower that they would need to get the best of this team. We saw Stroud do it last week with a bunch of really good plays. He's a good quarterback with abilities. You know, the receivers on this team are like nobodies. So that's Brent's. Out of position, but gets the knockout. I clicked on and it froze me in time, and I couldn't make the interception. Run play here. Shoot the gap. He bounces it outside. What a run by Barkley to give this team some life, man, because he was dead to rights again. Try to deliver a shot with Givens, no cigar. Man coverage here, and it's a blitz, but the dent there. No, it wasn't the dent, it was Chris Givens. But he jukes him out, and then other guys come and wrap up, and he's dead in the backfield. Go get him. Oh, big time mistake there. Wish he would have tripped like he did in real life on that long run, but nonetheless, he's able to get it done. And Dent, good open field tackle on Barkley. There we go, buddy. That's me! Givens! Intercepted! User lurk! I stand next to him, slightly behind him, waiting, in hiding, in plain sight. And like a tiger launching at his prey out of the savannah. Tigers don't hang in savannah. But anyways, I'm ready for my prey. Woodson on a streak. Got him. Bomb! Wow, the outside corner closes. You've got to be kidding me. We got to be able to inside pass lead him a bit more. That is a money ball. And I'm going to give Pittman a 50-50 shot here unless somebody else wins. Got J-Mo. J-Mo with speed. I expect him to run under. He can't get there. What is happening, guys? I mean, he looked like he was going to get there. No problems. We're leaving a ton of points on the field right now. We got Woods. In the bucket. Conversion, man. He does not drop many passes, let me tell you that much. Press coverage. Someone's winning. Who is it? And we had Woods. I try to make the play, and I can't. It's another sack. This Giants unit sends a ton of pressure, dude. Drop it in the bucket for Pittman. He hangs on. What a catch. Oh, my God. What a catch from Pittman to pick up the first. I mean, threw in the bucket. That was a crazy throw from Richardson, too. Pick up blocks. Able to pick up 5. That's fine. And we're down to the 21-yard line. J-Mo's got 3 for 35. His first non-touchdown catch there. Did leave a touchdown on the board for him, though. How's it intercepted? It's double me. It never works. It never works. I click lob, and they throw a bullet straight to the defender. It works in Lions franchise, but in this franchise, it's bugged as fuck. And it forces me to throw a bullet pass. Why? We're leaving a boatload of points on the board this time, and I know that their defense is pretty good, but, like, that's frustrating. We're going to start playing hard flats at this point. I mean, we're okay leaving everything in front of us if they want to check down and not even try and win the football game, but it's frustrating as hell. Screenplay. There's Brent's. Good play, buddy. 3rd and 1 here. We're playing one of our best defensive games of the season right now, boys. I mean, they are not a talented offense besides Barkley by any means. And that's just off coverage by Cisco. Giants leading the most boring, slow drive in NFL history. 2 yards. I mean, this guy's a game manager check down artist. You need to throw it deep. Do you want to win, man? Do you want a chance? No, they don't. They don't give a shit, apparently. Giants are just wrapping it up, ready to go home. Yeah, well, this is why you cannot be in the upper echelon of teams in this league. So, kiss the ring and go home, bitch. Go get him. Go get him. It's Owe in the backfield. He picks up a sack. And they're going no huddle here. It's going to be a dump off, isn't it? Go get him. Chucks it up. It's Cross. That's intercepted. Nick Cross picks it off. He's having a big year. And that's 2 picks in this game. You don't test our deep safeties. Cross and Cisco are among the top 2 safeties in the league. And they will make you pay big time. Big time. Here we go. We got J-Mo underneath. There we go. There we go. See if we can't give Marco Thomas some work and get out of here healthy. Here we go. Oh, jukes him out. Elusiveness from Marco. If Woodson's in front of us, it could have been even more. Picks up a big gain, and that still only gives him 40 yards on the day. Cut up back up field. Dead to rights there. And 2 minutes for glory here, boys. This one's over. We're up 28-6 and completely give the work to the New York Giants. Lob. It's a sail ball. 4th and 9 here. I'm going for this. This is a really good stock play. J-Mo can't get around the edge. Thought he had speed to get around the edge. McKinney's got like plus 10 speed on this asshole. Bounced off Pay's shoulder, and then he almost intercepts it off the tip. is drilled and breaks 3 tackles. Dude, how is that not intercepted or knocked out? 3rd and 6. Game on the line here. It's caught and out of bounds is Paris Campbell. This Giants team has all the same receivers they had 4 years ago. Screenplay. Drilled his lineman. They are booing Daniel Jones here at MetLife. Screenplay again. Can't get it there. Guys, figure it out. Looking like we might get the football back here. We'll bring in a little bit of a blitz. The Harp. Go get him. Cisco, big knockout. It's 4th and 10. This is for their livelihood right now to try and continue to give them a chance. We're going to play zone coverage. It's been working. Go get him. Go get him. Chucks it up. It's Hadley. Intercepted. Emmanuel Hadley's got it. And he's going down the sideline. He's going to have a chance. But gets hawked down by Barkley. Nonetheless, what a return up to the 48. And gives our offense a chance to get some more points. I've left so many points on the board. It's left a bad taste in my mouth. I want points, boys. Nobody open. Woods maybe had a chance. This is a good defense. The new sliders do make the defense reaction time so much more significant that it's really, really hard for us to get the open receiver, the ball into them before the defense closes. But 1:02 left. We got Thomas, though. Marco Polo down to the 28. No mercy, no prisoners. I wouldn't expect the team to do it to us either. Got to check down Williams with speed. Gets up to the 16-yard line. We're going no huddle. Might have Woods here for a touchdown. We do. Touchdown, Jelani Woods. And we just threw touchdowns to 4 different receivers. Pittman, Woodson, Williams, Woods. And it's 35-6. A bloodbath. The Giants could not get the job done on offense. We played one of our best defensive games. A ton of sacks. 3 interceptions. And we get it done. Actually, 4 interceptions, right? Givens, 2 to Cross, and 1 for Hadley. It was just a destruction. They had one of the best offenses, or one of the worst offenses in the league passing, and one of the best rushing, and then they had the best scoring defense in the league and just gave up 35. Trying to throw a hit stick, it's never gonna work, especially on Barkley. And that's the last play of the game, boys. 35-6, we get the W behind a monster game from Richardson. 5 touchdowns, 1 interception, 25-39, 380. Couldn't really run the ball on their defense very well, so we kind of had to pass the ball. And they did a good job at stopping us in chunks for that game, and we just found a way to push through adversity. So Daniel Jones brought as bad as you could be. 35.2 passer rating, 19 of 33. 196, 0 touchdowns, 4 picks. That's one of the worst complete games we've seen from a quarterback against us in this rebuild, I believe, because usually teams will, the quarterback will eventually, as we progress throughout the game, get better, and he only got worse. Marco Thomas, 10 for 41, still had 4.1 yards a carry. Very similar to Barkley, but just couldn't find a ton of room. Richardson had a carry, Jones had a couple. Receiving, 6 for 65 for Williams and 2 touchdowns. 6 for 119 and a touchdown for Woods. 5 for 66 for Isaiah Hodgins. Carlos Woodson, 5 for 80 and a touchdown. Michael Pittman, 4 for 83 and a touchdown. Very well-rounded game for the boys. 4 for 33 for Thomas. Tyson had a couple grabs. Slayton, Barkley, Campbell, and then Tommy Tremble, Reggie Gilliam each had 1. Defensively, sack-wise, Odenigbo gets in, Cisco gets in, Leonard Williams gets in for the Giants along with Marco Nash, and then Adafe, Owe, and Aaron Adams each had a full 1. Each got in twice, but got credited with half a sack, unfortunately. And then Perry and Winfrey, Chris Givens, Kwity Paye, and Brian Asamoah get half a sack. Interceptions, Nick Cross had another 2 picks. He's been unbelievable this year. Up to X Factor now, started at normal development. 1 interception for the rookie Givens again. He's going to break records here as a rookie. Hadley with an interception, and Harrison Smith also had an interception on our end. And TFL's Marco Nash led the way. Total tackles, Bobby Okereke, Harrison Smith, Chester Dent leads the way for us. And we get the W 35-6. Let's go. 25 coach points. That's a big time week as far as coach points go. And we should have a ton to spend next week and in our last game before the bye. But let's see what we get for succeeding in a movable object. Anthony Richardson will have +5 short, medium, and deep for the next 2 games, and all wide receivers +5 catching for next 2 games. That's massive. That is a massive upgrade to get. He's going to have 99 on every accuracy, I believe, and that is going to be it, boys. Looking at the stats, Anthony Richardson far and away leading the league. Carlos Woodson still in the league lead with 1,086 and 16 TDs. Jelani Woods in second place. Interception leaders, Cross and Givens share the lead with 6. Julius Brents has second place with 5, man. And we are getting after it this year. And that's all it takes sometimes. That's going to be it for this one, boys. We get the W over the #1 defense in the league, man. It shows it's better to have a great offense than a great defense, at least in Madden, in my opinion. So I will catch you guys in Week 11 against the Tennessee Titans, our second game against them. We have their first overall pick. They're 4-5. We want to ensure that we get as high of a pick as possible. So let's go crush them, man. I'll catch you guys there. Appreciate you stopping by. As always, peace.